So memos or methodological models are one of the outputs of the GameOn project. We try to kind of look at what kind of different models we can have to approach game design in education with an inclusive dimension. And maybe the three main aspects are one that we looked at, where do they take place? So for example, do they take place in a training course, in a youth exchange, in a workshop, or for example, as part of a class? So you can have civic education, for example, maybe have game design, or maybe they're happening in a youth center, so the context where it takes place. That was one pillar, let's say. The other one was, at which point do young people get involved? Because like in different scales of participation, you can involve young people just, I say, although that's already great, if it's not just created by the, let's say, adults, but also includes young people to maybe comment or feedback on the game and give their input. Or you can involve them very early and say, let's make a game, but they then think about what kind of game, which topic, how do they want to design the process, and so on. And between these two, there is basically a spectrum of memos where they fit and in which point young people are involved and how much they contribute. So that's the second. And the third, it's basically what is the purpose of the process, yeah? So is the purpose to create and then also maybe an inclusive game? It's the purpose really just to learn from the just. It's actually quite a process of learning through game design. So also again on this spectrum, yeah, how far do you actually want to push the group and what is the main purpose of the process? And then there are other elements of the members, but somehow these are the ones where if you would want to use them, this is where you start and say, do they fit my context? Can I involve young people?